This one's for employees. Employers, tune out. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. It's actually the afternoon, but I've been thinking a bit today about sick days. And I want to help you guys with your fake sick days, because you're obviously okay at them, but you could be better. So, as an employer, you're kind of like a parent, and you know what your kids are doing, and sometimes you choose to interject or get involved, and sometimes you don't, because it's not worth the energy, or it doesn't really matter. And I've talked about this before in videos, but with winter approaching and genuine sickness arising and people struggling with their health, it got me thinking that there are people out there that might feel inclined to pretend they're sick to take their government right and have their 10 allocated sick days per annum, regardless of if they have a genuine sickness. So, 2 or 3 things. It might be 3. 1, I get some of you are going to be pissed off by this. I don't care. 2, I acknowledge that people get sick, and I believe that having 10 sick days per annum as an option, not a necessity, serves the community and is great. And 3, I know that not all bosses are good, and that there's some douchebags out there, and you're probably going to be working for some real interesting characters, and you might have to lie about your sick days. So this is a video for people that work for good bosses, and if the good bosses are still listening, it's for you. If you don't want to go to work because you don't feel like it, or maybe you know you're going to tie one on tonight and you're not going to be any good tomorrow, if you have a good boss, I strongly suggest you're honest with them about it and ring them and say, hey boss, I am going to get shit-faced tonight. I know I don't do this often. My cousin's in from England. We're going to go get drunk. Do you mind if I just take a personal day tomorrow? Call it annual leave even. Yeah, cool, little Johnny, because everyone's little Johnny now. Take your day. I get it, man. I was young once too. Have that time. But if you got a shit boss, you can't do that. Don't take the piss. Don't do it all the time. On the other side of it, if you just don't want to go to work and you are going to make up that you're sick, you need to get better at it, right? It is not realistic for any one individual to have food poisoning 5 times in 7 months. Your mother cannot die more than once. You guys need to keep track of this shit, right? I don't know if there might even be a blog for this where you can just like get the best ideas. When you are pretending that you are sick, you need to come up with a story that's got enough detail that it's believable, but don't overdo it, right? Use specific examples. Maybe even play some hospital noises in the background. But you can't just be blunt, and you can't be too much. And that takes some skill. I've seen some beautiful ones. Also, the final tip. If you are sick, you need to ring. Don't get your significant other or mother or brother or father to ring on your behalf, because then your boss will know you're full of shit. You gotta ring and make it good. Final tip before I let you go. Just remember, if you have bullshit sick days and you think you got away with it, you might have today. But in time, that will catch up with you, and you might find that you get passed over for a promotion, or you apply for another job and the owner of your existing business happens to be really good friends with the owner of the new business, and you don't get the job and you just don't know why. Anyway, that's just Clint's view on sick days. I hope that's helped you in being able to manage taking those extra sick days without getting caught. And And all jokes aside, if you're at a point in business or in life where you hate your job so much that you feel like you need to lie about being sick so you don't have to go there because you feel genuinely sick about being there, you need to address that. Don't go to work. Quit your job. Find another job, right? Hopefully you work in an environment where your boss is open enough to be able to talk to you about stuff and go, what's up? Can I help you? Can I help you find another job? Can I transfer you? And you're dealing with some issues that we might be able to help with. A problem shared is a problem halved. Just my thoughts. Anyway, thanks for tuning in today. Be kind to each other, and I say this a lot, but I mean it for you guys. If you are hating your job, be kind to yourself. Go find a better boss. Chat soon.